Hey guys, it's another fantastic combo breaker. I'm Kai, and I'm here with Xander, and we're going to give you some mystery commentary, A-grade, small batch, artisanal commentary for you, the audience.
Yo, and you know what? They ran out of talent badges, so I'm sitting here with an artisan badge. We're definitely going to make it artisanal.
It is definitely artisanal commentary right now.
So more mystery bracket action, more of this random shenanigans we're going on
and
with.
Shenanigans is a perfect word for this. Shenaniganry, devilry,
Oh my god.
bastardization of fundamentals, truly horrible people going at it full bore and trying to expose each other and learn the real, the crappy, what's the gimmick, you know? So we're going to jump right into this, and we are fighting, as is customary for Samurai, on the wing of a plane.
Okay, and it's Dragoon Might is the game. We got this guy. Have you ever played this game?
I have never in my life seen this game.
Okay, about standard for mystery bracket. We have no idea what even console this is on. I'm trying to see what controllers these guys are using. But man, it's always great. We actually get a fighting game for this one. I remember yesterday I had a surfing game. It was like, what in the world are they doing with a surfing game at a fighting game tournament? But it is mystery bracket. It can be whatever game as long as there's some form of 1v1 mode. Well, we do have a fighter, and these characters look absolutely ridiculous. Thinking, you know, it's always great when someone knows like a tier list for these games, and you're like, how do they know this? Where did were tier lists even a thing when these games came out? Here we go. Drake and Yamato are the characters. We have tons of fun, and Dandy J gonna try their best at figuring out what this game is. I like both.
So we're going through a quarter circle motions here. It's like we got a little bit of a ground fireball going from Mr. Purple over there, Yamato. But of course we got some big. Whoa, we got normals that do nothing apparently. Oh, there's the dragon fireball. Very nice.
Yeah, even against the wall. Ooh, it looks like it just
throw another
pops
one.
up.
Yeah. Oh, gets stabbed. What? Yo, Ivy?
For real? Ivy with a lance?
What? Check out his haircut, too. That is a very interesting, it's sort of a bit of a mullet thing going on.
Yeah.
He's got the back action, but it sweeps up. It's a half Kazuya, half mullet is what it is.
It's like this blonde samurai in a game called Dragoon Might. Like, what are you doing in this game with a spear, too?
I love what must have happened before this fight, too. They were both on the plane, and they were like, oh, you want to take this outside?
Yeah, Origin's just free out there. Imagine if there was raining or something. You're just like, why would you? That would suck to have all that rain in your face right now. It looks like Yamato's Danny J's kind of got this.
I was going to say, this is, in conjunction with the fireball and those big air normals, it's pretty much done deal, at least on that round. We're going to see if he adjusts on this one.
Yeah, it's always fun to see who figures out the game first. Whoever figures out was, okay, we got that neutral tool that's kind of busted. We're going to use that for the entire game.
Right, and no, that's the thing, is a lot of people feel like Mystery Tournament is just this, it means nothing. But in reality, to me, it's like this real good microcosm of fighting games in general. How quickly can you figure out what this game's about? I love that. I really do love that.
Ooh, and we go for a mirror match because he saw us like, okay,
yeah,
you want fireballs,
he saw
I
the
fireballs.
Ooh, nice throw. We're on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT in time.
Speaking of how they got to the places, how did they get here?
And again, it was like they're both day laborers. They're working in construction, and they had a disagreement apparently.
They just bring their swords with them everywhere.
Right. Well, that's how they do the construction with swords.
Oh yeah.
Samurai can only use the tools available to them.
You're right. They gotta probably like a wrench tool on there, and like under the hilt.
The bottom screws off, and they can change the. It's like a sword bit.
But yeah, Dandy J is, even though you got the character swap and figuring out your own fireball, it looks like Dandy J's just kind of got the game figured out overall. Got a bit more footsies, able to actually use the fireballs better. Oh, tons of fun with a little fight. Getting good blocks. Maybe.
Ooh, there's a little bit of camera action in this game. I like that. Camera's getting real far away.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Dandy says, I'm done with this.
Quick and easy. Moving on to the next competitors play.
Yeah. So if you don't know about a fighting game and you can pick the sword character, you pick the sword character.
Oh, always. Always. That is like a universal trait.
Yeah.
It's just like
pick the sword character, dude. Like it's Don't overthink it. Just pick the sword character.
Like everyone, like I don't know, fighting game developers all universally decided that sword characters are probably going to be at least mid-tier at best, at worst.
Right. It's easy to understand. It's the Shoto of weapon games.
Yeah, it's
if
like,
you got a sword, it's probably going to do a big air fierce, crouch, long ass sword sweep. You're going to have all these tools, and you better have a fireball.
Yep.
If you're the protagonist of the game, you have a fireball.
The funny thing is he had a fireball and a sword.
Yeah.
He just had both. It's like, why do you have the long-range poke, and then you also just have the mid-range, and then you just had a low kick anyway that was really fast? Like, why? Chuck Bronson? Did he just have Chuck Bronson on his phone? Okay. Rocking something. Anyway, looking at this, look at our sponsors. Got Controller Chaos, SNK, 100. I still don't know who the 100 is and what they do. They're sick for sponsoring Combo Breaker. Samurai Showdown, Vitrix, them's fighting nerds. Gaming Generations, of course.
Yeah.
Bringing Smash
So,
consoles.
I mean, you can never really underestimate the cost of these events. For us, we come out to these events, we pay maybe $100 to play 3 or 4 games. That's what it costs to us. But the people who organize the tournament, we're talking many, many thousands of dollars have to go somewhere. And those sponsors help make events like this possible. So, not saying go buy stuff. I'm just saying consider it. Maybe go buy some from, Controller Chaos, Gaming Generations. Check out some stuff. Check out some services. Because, it's the money they throw into these events that make it able to happen. Combo Breaker is one of those S-tier events that everybody loves. And it's got a large part to do with the people that are willing to chip in, and not just our money. They don't throw this event just because we paid them the venue fee. That's not where the money comes from. So you got to realize that and try to, just show a little appreciation and realize that it's a lot of people make it possible. So it's good stuff. All our sponsors put something here to make this event possible. It's really good of them.
Speaking of even setups too, like where do not all these setups are from players, man.
No,
like who
and that's the thing.
them?
People, it's so funny. People will come to fighting game events and they won't even truly know how things get in place. Because if you go to a local, obviously, you bring your own setup. It's pretty straightforward. But I mean, for an event like this, where do you think how many setups do you think there are? Hundreds of setups. So with custom builds and all this stuff, some company provides that. Gaming Generations is a big one for us here locally. But the thing is, that's not free. That comes from the venue fees. We pay for that. We get it out here. And then where do you think the lights come from? Where do you think the streaming setups come from? It's not just, it doesn't just happen. So, it always, you never suspect this. But after you see somebody stream something you got hype about, maybe you go up to those guys and hey, thanks for streaming, man. Thanks for coming out and putting your entire weekend into this. Because it's not like they're doing it for free, but it is a lot of time. It's difficult. You see how exhausted those guys are at the end of the night.
Yeah. Speaking of things that are difficult, we have Shady and Chunk Brixton playing a mystery bracket, and you know what? Next best thing to swords is spears.
We got a little bit of a Valdo vibe going on with this man walking on his blades. A little Yoshimitsu.
Oh my gosh, he really does have that, doesn't he? That's got to be difficult.
He's got the Yoshimitsu hand slide.
Oh my gosh. And I like his crouch. He just gets so low and on his knees with the swords too. And that jump looks like it's actually a move.
Oh, you walked right into it. Hey, look at him. He's flipping him off. Oh my God, I can't believe you put that in a game. That's horrible.
Well, this event is open to kids, We got, especially these streams, The younger audience is watching.
Exactly. Can't get the esports dollars with this kind of shenanigans.
Meanwhile, tomorrow we have MK11 playing.
Oh, wow. Yo, nice little Rekka there. Jump in. Low. No.
Still.
Just needs one clean hit. Oh, we can hit stuff off of the background?
Spider tag.
One more hit.
Get up.
Oh, no. You put yourself in the corner. How? What? What? That's so far.
That, and it went low. It went from midweight to low, and we got that block too. Nice. He's got to approach and he gets it.
Oh, stop jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, he said this ass.
It's like, get some of this, please. We actually got a match between these two.
Yes. There's a monkey in the background cheering his boy on.
Spreading some cheeks too in the background. I'm just seeing him like now. I'm like, oh God.
You can actually see On the background monkey, you can actually see those cheeks, those red baboon cheeks.
Oh, good lord. What is this game?
I kind of like what's happening in like the design of the game, though. There's some interesting things you can knock off in the background when you do your air swing and stuff like that. Your air normals will knock. Oh, you can lose your weapon in this game?
What?
What?
I wonder if it's like works like a puppet, maybe.
What
but
are
no.
we time
Okay.
killers?
Jeez, that's actually sick. But you can't lose. Can you lose your foot swords?
I mean,
Can you imagine his grounded moveset without the swords?
I mean. Oh, very nice Blanca ball there.
Man, that's one game to Shabby. Got the rounds 2-1.
That was kind of a long one. There's a lot of neutral happening there.
Yeah, they both figured out like their footsies and movement between the long range spear into a low from all these sick jumps from Saramaru. But going straight back to Drake, these two players seem to know this game a little bit. Like a little something. Or actually, wait, I saw them looking at the how to play beforehand. So
They watched the tutorial.
I saw them doing that, and I was like, can you do that in this free bracket? I guess.
Okay, so we're back on the plane.
Impossible to keep your balance with those swords. Impossible. How? Video game logic, man.
Yeah. Oh, in your face. Overhead doesn't work. Gets low. Little trade there. He can't get out of that corner. You better use that spear.
Yeah, and he does push
Blanca
back.
ball into kick. Oh, now you're out. Oh, very nice. Let it go.
It seems
Careful,
like Drake
patience.
has a
Nice.
hard time keeping someone in a corner because every time he just backs up, gets his space,
Nice.
and that gets
And
Ooh.
oh, yo, foot sword's gone.
What
Your
can he
bone.
do?
Oh, dang, those do a decent ticket in.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he
He's
go?
out of here. Completely gone. Both of these guys laughing it off like, what in the world just happened?
Holy crap.
Didn't see much of Sarmaru's moveset without the swords, but you know what? He got him back immediately. Doesn't matter, I guess. Ooh, in the corner. Gets a low block anyway.
Doesn't look like a natural, yeah.
Definitely that poke tool. Oh. Man, this character is so jumpy. It's ridiculous how high he goes, too.
That's a good move.
Okay, here's a corner.
Oh, a little crossover. Wow. A lot of jumping.
Yeah, that just seems like Saramaru's character because he seems like he has so many different
Nice,
like,
good
moves to go.
punish.
Quick low gets that round. So we're back at 1-1 in rounds.
But that one was a lot faster. That was very easy.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's. I think Stream's getting it, but no, I think we're 1-1 in games then. Okay,
Yeah.
we're getting a character swap. Come on, guy with the sword. There it is.
Yep.
Fireball, sword.
Picking my Ryu. Yamato is clearly the pro tag. I wonder if Drake is the the rival.
You know, that would actually make a lot of sense with how his character is designed.
Yeah.
Like, you got this just blonde dude with a long
Right,
sword.
he's a big tough guy, but he's clearly not like he doesn't got that young protagonist look about him. So he's probably, I want to say he's a mentor / rival.
Yeah. I want to say rival. I don't think he's the final character. That big armor guy looks like the final boss.
Yeah.
And, you know, Drake's still doing well. And, oh, my gosh, that goes full screen.
How do you even? Good lord. Good punish. One more poke and you're done, Zo. Careful.
Right
There's
there.
the knee to the face.
Wow, that was such a tap. That was just a love tap from a knee. So it seems like Yamato actually has more trouble getting in than a previous character against this spear. He has to put on the pressure in this corner here. Ooh, gets the low, keeps the pressure out of the blocks from Drake, getting him out of the scenario, but he still took a lot of damage in there.
Yo. Green blood, by the way. I don't think we've talked about that.
Oh my god. Who decided green blood? I'm just thinking, maybe it was too graphic with red blood, too realistic, so they wanted that rating.
Yeah, I was going to say, this game looks like it may have come out sort of in the postscript of the Mortal Kombat Green Blood era.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah.
Yeah, but they got a baboon showing off.
Yeah, so
his ass on the
Brixton
screen.
definitely makes that second one look pretty Pretty different.
Yeah.
Mr. Monkey Swordfoot was a kind of a problem early on, but after that, not necessarily. It was a story of learning.
Yeah.
A journey of learning.
The approach options got readable, super readable. You're just like, you're going to jump, or you're going to do this like weird spinny dash thing into the center stage.
Yep.
And he was like, all right, I'm just going to sit here, block those, punish them. And, he didn't even need the corner pressure either. He just kind of backed up, let it happen, beat him out in the neutral game.
Yeah. It was interesting when you have games like that where, it's more clear, it's more plain spoken about it, how the 2D mechanics work, right? That game, they didn't know how to play it, but they're speaking to all the things they know from other games. Get your jump ins, try to get some overheads, maybe jump in, go low. Really basic stuff, but because they weren't really clear on the throw or overhead dynamic of how the game even does that, you saw a lot of defense just D, and can't get a hit.
Yep.
So all the stuff that he was doing with Mr. Monkeyfoot, it wasn't necessarily going anywhere because they only really had a couple of options. So even though the offense seemed like it was constantly going, there were no results off that. So eventually, Brixton was like,
That sword. I wonder if there are grabs and like straight up grabs beating blocks in this game, because we didn't really see any grabs so far. Really, maybe
no.
one.
The Yamato mirror before that, they were throwing each other all over the place.
Oh,
but after that, I mean, the Brixton match, it didn't. There was, I think, maybe one throw that whole time.
Yeah. And
somebody figured out throws in the Yamato mirror from before that, but no, not of that.
Yeah, the natural triangle. The grab beat shield.
All right, so we got a couple new cats up here looking to get some fighting going on. I believe we're still playing the same game based on the music still popping off in the background.
Yeah, I don't think we've gone up another round in the pools, though they are messing around with the consoles.
I don't know, maybe. We got to see what's going on there. Man, the guys, just for a minute, speaking of people who contribute, the guys who get like all the equipment together for the mystery tournament, like I'm looking at like a Japanese console.
Yeah.
With a real cartridge. They're not emulating this. So like, and then you have to get converters for the ancient Japanese hardware to make sure you can plug your stick into it, stuff like that.
Oh, it is a different game.
Oh my God, this is some Double Dragon levels of graphics right here. Look at the feet shuffling.
That's
what?
Just like old school. What is
Hippodrome? Hippodrome.
Okay, Data East. This game, I've never heard of it. Wow, Department of Justice Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Thank you, William S. Sessions, for that message.
This is 1989. This is way back.
Data East, all their games looked like this.
Oh my God.
Like, you know how you can tell like a CPS2 game where it's like all those old Capcom games? Data East's hardware all used to be fairly homogenous, and so the games look like that. Look at the shuffle. Look at the foot shuffle.
This is the origin of footsies, because just look at them shuffle their feet. Man, this is amazing. This
is like some PC Engine type graphics where just like they only have so many like bytes to dedicate to foot graphics, so they got to have just like a 3-frame cycle.
Okay, they're figuring out. They're like not even trying to go in at each other. They're just like, what do we do? They're all doing the same horizontal strike.
Oh!
What? What? Do not tell me that's true. Do not tell me.
Oh, you're dead.
That is not true.
Dead.
There's no way.
You're very dead.
Is this game really like that?
Yes.
You get one hit and it's over?
Fight money.
What in the world?
Look at him. He's head hung in shame. Oh, look at these characters. Jeez, OP.
Wait, are some of them locked? Are there only 3?
I think no. This is the one-player mode. So I think you got to like beat, then it moves on to the next one. So you get to pick.
Okay. So I think the TOs are figuring it out. They're like, what's going on? How do we get? What is that characters?
That is.
It's
a best of 5 because the first hit wins, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, one hit, but it was like at the very edge.
I was going to say, is there any more honest neutral than first hit wins?
I think it's like first hit wins if they're in the corner.
Yeah,
he just went nowhere. So they can't like just keep going backwards, or else you get hit and you just die. Yeah, there's that knockback. So if you're in a corner,
get him in the corner. Get him. Get. These hitboxes are jank as F.
So really, it's like you have a low, you have a medium, and then you have blocking and moving.
Oh, no, he traded.
Oh, yeah.
There's a down sword?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's in the corner.
Jacked.
Oof.
I hang my head in shame.
Ha! So we're at a 1-1. These players are popping off when they're getting the hits in the corner. They're just like, yes.
People are blowing up as soon as the infinite happens.
Man, this game is great. This game is 5 years older than I am. That's ooh. I can just tell. I'm like, wow, this is before me.
Entrance challenger. Wow.
Okay, I think they're just quitting out of that. Oh, wait, it said what the weapons are? Is there more than just a longsword?
I think you can pick the other characters, but maybe versus is only like the even characters.
Okay. Fair. I like how all this neutral doesn't really matter unless you like push them into the corner. Because
Yes.
like everything's in the corner.
Whoever gets to the corner first is the winner. Jump ins do not work.
Yeah, they don't have like a jump overhead or anything. Unless they're just like messing up. But it doesn't look like it. You know, actually the jumps are for cross-ups, I think. Just that's your way out of the corner. You have to jump. Oh no. Yeah, are we getting a fair game? Okay, just a little bit more HP on Crunk's Astonishing, but almost got a clank.
Don't get the corner.
Oh, fighting back.
This is
Oh, that's it. That's it.
This is a bit of a tug of war. It's whoever gets you to the corner first.
That's
You
absolutely
win.
ridiculous. Krug Astonishing with that 2-1 lead in this best-of-5 set. Oh, my God. This is like... It's so fundamental. It reminds me a little bit of dive kick. It's just like you have so many options. But the corner play is absolutely ridiculous. Did they switch characters? No. It's just entrance challenger. Okay. Back to the game.
We have two noble lizards up in the stands watching.
Watching this brutality of horizontal sword
Oh, don't get the corner.
Yeah, he's jumping. That is the way out of the corner. You have to jump, and maybe that's your best movement option. It's a lot faster than shuffling.
They bounce off each other when the hitboxes interact without hits. They just bloop and they bounce.
Good clank mechanic.
They're learning about these crouch strikes, though. They seem to nominally avoid standing strikes.
It just seems a lot easier to block. Like, they're ready for it, because everyone's been going for it. Now, this is a lot closer, and Crunch Astonishing's looking pretty close to the corner on that side. He's starting to jump. He's getting a little nervous. Yaya's neutral play.
2 more hits.
So good.
1 more.
No. Oh. Right on the head. The pop-off from Yaya.
Yep.
Yeah, I just love that the TOs are also being like, yeah, let's go, this brutality. These guys sat through and played all of these games for us to be prepared for. So
I guess
it's like,
you
wow.
can't do it, or maybe they just locked the rules in. I wish we could see some of these masters.
You know?
This very strange titty snake is. I feel like there's got to be some gameplay there.
I kind of want them just to unlock it for the future rounds of this game. Just be like, okay, let's play it.
Yeah. When can we get a Hippodrome remake? Hippodrome 2, World Warriors.
Keep the foot animations. Keep that. Everything else modern graphics. They got the Cupid Shuffle on lock.
Down sword. We need to see some of this because this is game changing. They've been experimenting with this a little bit.
Oh wait, there's a jump attack.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like they've done it a
weird.
couple times now, and it's difficult to. It seems like the controls are not fine enough to aim that reliably.
Oh no, he got out. He jumped. That's the way. Okay,
Are
yeah.
jump in's a thing? 2 more hits. You don't got no more life. Look out! 1 more hit.
Oh,
yeah. Takes game 3.
Yeah, that will be it. 3-2. That was hype.
That was rough, man. Get into the corner, getting walloped like that.
It took him that long to figure out, okay, jumping, okay, wait, there's a jump attack, wait, low strikes, let's get those in.
There's a little bit of development there. So you saw initially, it was like, what do I do? They tried to jump in wasn't work. Crouch attacks seemed to crush highs a little bit, but not that reliably. But then you saw the down angle jump attacks. So there's got to be some utility there, not to mention the Zelda down sword. Like, there's got to be some work in there.
Yeah, there's a bit of a meta. It doesn't seem like there's much to it, but it looks like there's a lot more to this game than we're maybe thinking. Maybe there's
More
like
than meets the eye. Yeah.
maybe there's like a backdash or something. I don't know. They're just figuring it out.
When can somebody learn how to shine or shield?
Can we really get a fox shine in here? Yo, let's get this one frame invincible option in this game,
Exactly.
please.
Those sword strikes are brutal, but not completely free. We saw him get out of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was mashing jump or specific timing, one frame. Who knows what really happened there, but he got out. So we know it's not 100% free. So let's see how this next one goes. We got two new gentlemen up there. We got Anime Sucks back on the on the hot seat.
Oh my God. Come on. Anime. Yo, man, Dave was on here yesterday and was like, anime is the worst thing in the world. I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? Anime sucks. Anime is wonderful. Anime has brought us so many gifts in this world. For all the weebs out there, I hope you are enjoying today. I hope you're enjoying the anime fighters that are here as well. And we are into it with these two players. Don't know who they are yet, but they are experimenting already, or this is just like the opening screen, the computer's going off.
Yeah, this is a demo screen.
Okay.
It's all good.
It is. Okay, there's a use to those down attacks. It was right on top of him there. And there's also a high attack, too. I think that's supposed to hit those jumps. So
once a year, there's a worldwide competition to determine the best fighter on the planet. The winner must have the strongest combination of I don't know what the rest said.
Oh, man. True fighting game players just skipping over all the lore and just going straight to the fight.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I wanted to know why we were fighting.
Yeah. I mean, one-player mode. Playing one-player mode with fighters is actually fun.
Yeah, so. I want to know why the lead singer from Guns N' Roses is playing this game.
You right?
So I mean, I can understand Anime Sucks. Like that guy, he's just probably he's your regular old dude. You have beer with him. But I don't know why somebody as famous as Guns N' Roses would be here.
No, wait. Oh, shout out to the homies. This is in Minnesota FGC. One of my homies back from Minnesota, Barrick, playing here. What?
Definitely a lot more jump in neutral here.
Yeah, it seems like there's like a high jump and immediate like a low jump.
There's a super jump. Down, up.
Yeah, definitely, because he was jumping so high before.
We are doing a lot of touching. A lot of close touching.
Less touching, more
trading
sword.
sweat.
Please. You're here to fight. You're here to discover the greatest fighter in the realm.
No, nay, the world.
Oh, you are right. The best fighter in the world.
There's an upswing?
Shuffling.
There's an upswing?
There's what? The meta develops.
Bro, we got air battles. This is an air combo anime game?
Wow. Holy dear.
Oh, the first real jumping we've seen.
It's working. We haven't gotten that corner pressure we've seen. It's now coming into effect, maybe, but they're all both so low.
3 hits apiece. Two. Oh, there's a clean hit. One more, and he's down. Chunk Brinson. That's not Chunk Brinson. Or is that the real Chunk Brinson?
I think that is the real one. They maybe switch sides at some point.
Okay.
So, re-going through Chuck Brinson. Doing well again.
That was a really close one, but they were both taking a lot more time to try to experiment with the buttons.
Yeah.
In the last match we saw, they were more than happy to see this one more time. Look at that.
What? She was like a stab? Stab with her tail? That can't be fair.
No, that's not balanced.
It went so far. Now we're going to keep it balanced, even. 2 long swords, 2 sword fighters. Both of these guys figuring out all the jump strats, figuring out all the upswings.
Ooh. Yeah, Chunk is taking his time here. He's taking his man apart.
Is there like, wait a minute, I'm seeing like a lot of drift back with these jumps. There's like drift back blocking. It's actually pretty sick.
Oh, jumps over low. Oh, now it's Barrick taking a lot of hits. Still Chunk with the life lead.
Yeah, he's just kind of seeing the movement, getting the swings in on the jump ins, but
3 more hits.
all right, the jumping's not working for you, Barrick.
2 more, and here's another hit coming in.
Yeah, just spamming the lows, seeing how long it'll
Last
work.
one, and don't jump in.
Yeah, he jumps, but blocks it.
Oh, goes on the offense. Take oh, little pop up there, a little back and forth.
All right, Chunk Brixon up 2-0 in this best of 5 set. Hippodrome. This game's pretty hype, actually.
I was gonna say, we always give World Warrior credit for stuff, but this is full World Warrior. Oh, geez, nice freeze frame. Snake is a 73-inch tall fighter.
Can you imagine actually Solid Snake and Smash in this game? Just being like,
So I don't know why I didn't notice until just now. Their walk back animation is the same animation as the walk front animation.
yeah, moonwalking.
They moonwalk. I don't know why. I wasn't looking. I noticed a little shuffle they were doing, but I didn't notice it was exactly the same animation.
It's like, dude, they gotta get their dance moves in, because these guys gotta prance around each other like majestic warriors they are.
Get out of the corner. There you go.
Barrick off to a rough start. He's figuring out neutral. The jump ins, hold backs, drifting in and out, kind of baiting the strikes from Chunk Brixon. Getting the jump ins now, but
Oh, yes. Oh, jeez.
these guys are
Crouching
flying.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon action up in here.
Okay. Almost 3 hits.
Fake jump in low. Very nice.
So, some actual fighting game tech. And it looks like that high poke has a longer lasting hitbox than it.
You can sort of drop the hitbox on them, yeah.
Yeah. Versus a normal sword strike, so it's a little utility there. Okay, 2 hits each. 1 hit.
Ooh. Very convincing. Chunk takes it.
Quick 3-0. Chunk is officially the world's best sword fighter.
Doesn't seem to be beatable at this point. Give this man a sword character, he's on top. And if you give this man a sword game, Chunk Brixon's taking it.
Maybe we'll see him playing Ragna and Blaze Boogie later. Maybe he's a Gen guy. I don't know.
We got up now, and are we playing the same game? Are we still in the same part?
Yeah, it looks like the same game. They're not messing with stuff.
Okay. We got more Hippodrome action for all you Hippodrome fans out there.
Yeah, someone out there is watching this stream. Is like, yo, it's been forever.
I remember Hippodrome.
Yeah, I was the best in the world. This was my game. I was the best kid on the block.
I went to the 1991 Hippodrome Championship. It was the most amazing moment of my life.
Yo, I won all of $10.
Yes.
Because there were 5 entrants.
I want a Data East machine for the Avengers game. If you guys ever come out to Chicago, you should definitely head out to Galloping Ghost and play that game. It's kind of a, if you ever played that old X-Men game, one with the 3 cabinets, three monitors that were together in the early 90s, late 80s maybe? Shit, I don't even know. There was one before that from Data East, an Avengers game, very similar, side-scrolling beat 'em up in that sort of double dragonish tradition. It's pretty fun. In case you want to do your Iron Man and your Vision and your Captain America.
Yeah, just get the feeling for Avengers with as for those of you watching game. No spoilers in the stream, but it's been 2 weeks, so you should have seen it by now. But
Yeah.
no spoilers for anything. If you want to actually fight as those characters, you can.
It's Fire of the Planet. Don't skip it. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Every time. Come on, guys. We want some lore.
I
Want some story.
my ability to empathize with these characters is at all-time low because I don't know why. Why do they fight?
Okay, it's named as Canis, a Lamia noble.
Well, at least she's not a Lamia commoner.
Yeah, look at that armor. That's shiny and gold. So, Snake, fighter, 73 inches, 173
Wait.
pounds.
73 inches.
Wait, that's
So 72 inches is 6 feet. So he's 6'1" and only 178 pounds. With those muscles, I don't think so.
Wow.
Somebody doesn't know their physiology.
Yeah, that guy is ripped.
That guy is insanely ripped.
Like 200, easy.
That
well,
guy
actually, look at his legs. This guy skipped leg day.
He
definitely
kind of skipped leg day. But I mean, this dude's upper body is enough to kick him over 170 pounds. 178 pounds is like nothing.
Yeah, especially
For a guy who's 6'1"?
and a good fighter too. Like, there's got to be so much skill involved in muscle, and yeah, that's this guy probably needs to, I don't know, bulk up a little more. Someone needs to know some more physiology.
This is like some Street Fighter weight, where they'll be like, this dude's 6'7", 150 pounds.
It's like, how lanky are you?
That's Street Fighter weight.
Yeah, this game's going a lot slower than our previous games. Keeping it slow, keeping it just to the,
Yeah,
lower
as they're
jumps.
coming in here fresh, they've been able to observe the game, but not truly experience it. So they're like, oh, wow, this controls like crap.
Like, they're so concentrated. Look at their faces. They're just
They're
like,
into it, yeah.
oh, we got some chatting going on. Oh, the corner. These guys are definitely Goombas. That's the sound they all make. It's like, ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna moonwalk up and finna ha.
I'm still wanting the snake. And look at that, like, tail movement. A little shuffling in the tail for movement instead of the shuffling
It's not a
feet.
continuous sprite. It's a bunch of segments of the same sprite in different sizes, and giving it that illusion of a tail. It's very good.
Yeah,
I like it.
pretty modern animation.
Ooh.
I wonder if you actually got hit by a sword, is that what you say? You're just like, oh, I got hit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to jump backwards now.
Imagine if this is what you fought like in real life. Like, if you jumped over people.
Jump over people, do a link, like Legend of Zelda, like Link full-on downwards thrust.
No, you're like fighting a guy. It's a very serious fight. It's a moment. Yeah, I've come to seek revenge. And then you're thinking, like, I need a jump attack so I can overhead him. Like
You know what? Speaking of jumping, considering these guys are like 6'1", 6 feet, they're jumping like 12 feet in the air.
yes. No, they're definitely dunking. These guys would. This is before basketball.
Oh,
dang!
no! Oh,
Again!
no!
He gets out, but he's going to get him on the other side. He caught a lot of life. He evened it up there. 3 more hits, and Rev 66 is going to be on his 3 to 4 points right now.
Yeah, this is
3 to
tough.
3, even. 2,
Okay.
1.
Block. He's not going any low strike, so blocking high is fine. But
Oh, you stepped right into that one. Yeah, godlike. Ah! Yeah, see? Yeah.
so we got 1-1 on the board. These guys making their whatever sounds they're making. I like how the audience is just enjoying this bloodbath.
Now, see, 500 pounds. That seems a little more appropriate for a large snake woman.
Yes. Like, look at that. That has to be a lot of weight.
That's a lot
muscle
of
weight.
chunk. Yeah, that's there's some thickness there.
Like, thick, 2 C's, capital T. These guys skinny, but apparently upper body strength is off the charts.
I mean, but let's not lie, dude. Those feet are taking them pretty high. I think we can't see the definition behind the armor. That's what it is.
Okay. I mean, fair.
Nobody can skip leg day and jump that high.
Man, speaking of, like, their armor, like, why do they have their ab armor just gone? Like, they're just non-existent.
It's all in fairness. I think these two guys are probably, very open-minded, progressive warriors. They were thinking, if you have titty armor, I have ab armor. It's only fair. It's only fair.
But it's like they're just like, okay, we're gonna armor our chest. Oh wait, yeah, he thought it was best of 3. It's best of 5. Getting the TOs in there, and yep, shaking their head. He knows.
A little too eager there. He went for the kill, and he's like, I'm done. I got it. Oh, crap. And Samsung really dropped the dime on this one. A lot of the help for this tournament definitely comes from those presented by sponsors. That means they dropped a clean drop in that bucket, dude.
Yeah, and they have their own, like, little room showing off some of their stuff.
Yeah.
If
So
you're-
again, even if you're not go out there buying Samsung phones and TVs, realize that Samsung helped make the event possible. So that's pretty cool of them to get that ad buy in there.
Yeah. That's great. They're even on our banners in the background here.
Yep. Because that's in the advertising world, that's what you call a platinum level sponsor or diamond level sponsor. If the event is brought to you by somebody, that means they paid a pretty decent chunk of cash.
Yeah, they wanted their name right next to the title.
If your name's everywhere the event name is, you drop some money, which means, again, all the monitors, all the setups, all the fun, all the streaming, all the crappy hippodrome that you see right now is partially due to the sponsors. So always try to be giving them thanks and say, hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, you can always tweet at them. They're probably like at Samsung Mobile or something, I think.
That's
something
the thing.
like that.
Even if you never want to buy a Samsung TV in your life, maybe you say something on Twitter and they go, hey, our ads bought us some exposure on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll put some more money into the FUC. Who knows? Who knows? Lizardman got one hit left on this one.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that's
trying to play
looking
clean
rough.
neutral, but he's already. Oh, he ran right into that one, and that is the third game. Lizardman goes down.
There we go. Man, this game. Honestly, there's so much going on that we could talk about. It's fun. It's great. It's beautiful.
It's one of those games where you're like, man, there's so much we can talk about, but I don't want to.
I really
Hippodrome.
don't. They shuffle back and forth.
Hippodrome it looks like a miserable game.
It's
like a miserable experience where you try to use all those things you know about fighting games and nothing works because it's so bad.
It's like the corner pressure is great and all. Like fighting games, corner pressure, you're in the corner, it sucks. This game, you're in the corner, it's just like, well, I have to jump at the perfect moment.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah. Good Lord. It does look like they are switching out the system. I see them working with the technology. We have no idea what's coming up.
Absolutely no idea whatsoever.
That's the beauty of a mystery bracket. The players don't know. The commentators don't know. The only people who know are the fine gentlemen in production here. They have worked so hard getting these games to us, bringing them here. Even just taking a picture of all their equipment is just impossible. They got so much stuff here, ranging from these classics. We've been playing Hippodrome. I've seen some Xbox One games too. Classics, new stuff. It's beautiful.
All right. I don't know if we have like a stream splash, something you guys have to shout out the stream that you're currently watching. That would be good to see, because honestly, it's these guys, these producers that sit here for hours and hours a day. Yeah. So, but I mean, speaking of possibilities, let's talk about some sponsors right here. Big old splash screen. Look how many people make this possible. Of course, we got that big old Samsung Simple Mowo combo up there. And of course, you got your games, your autumn games with Skullgirls, your Duck Game, Mighty Fight Federation, Hero Versus, Fighting Herd, Samurai Showdown, Tekken, Capcom, Mortal Kombat. And then, of course, all your other sponsors. Why don't you shout them out?
Yeah. Paradise Arcade Shop, Skybound Games, Autumn Games, Hero Versus, Legend of K-Masters. They're here today. Konba, Control of Chaos, SNK 100. Oh gosh, I'm trying to read this one.
Hadu?
Hadu?
Yes, that's
Hadu.
Rick.
Okay,
that's Rick.
making sure.
Hadu is, of course, Rick Dyer, the big cheese made combo breaker after UFGTX ended. He stepped up, and this is not his event in big air quotes, but I mean it is. He's the big man behind the curtain, if you will, the wizard. And Hadu is his production company. So Rick Dyer, of course, the biggest part of why this happens every year. He has to spend God knows how much time actually making this happen. And we're talking, if people don't know, like the reason I talk so much about appreciating, the people that go make these things happen is because breaking even for them is like the dream. Mm-hmm. If they can just not lose money putting on a great event, then it'll be a massive success.
Yeah, that's like the struggle, the TO struggle, because it's so hard to not lose money running an event, and they do it out of their hearts. They spend money out of their pockets trying to get these events to run just for us. But we are here with Last Bronx.
Yep, Last Bronx, of course, is a 3D fighter. I don't remember what came out as a PS1 era game. Yaya, of course, taking that the Tommy, the staff character, getting walloped.
Wow.
So this is a Sega game from '96. I want to say.
It's got to be. Graphically, I believe it. Just looking at where it is with the graphics right now, probably mid-90s for sure.
Yeah. Maybe '94 because it's a Japanese game that never came here. Saturn came out.
Yeah.
Good
Dude.
gosh. first of all, Rev66 just said, I'm going to mash hammer,
Both players.
and it's going to work.
Doing a little in-game talk, in-screen.
What? Look at the the mad face. You pick them, they don't say anything. They don't look toward each other. Their eyes just look over there and they go.
What in the world? And I like how there's just like, how many times have you wasted your opponent? Not one, not games, wasted.
Yes.
So Zymoku with this massive just overhead looks dominating.
Shipping yard.
Tears Bridge. So maybe on a shipping yard over some water for sure.
That's a natural air combo was. Oh my God! Just keep doing it.
Like, I don't think he's pressed another button. To be honest, he's blocked and done that. Okay.
We've learned how to throw.
Oh dear. He has the full triangle now. He's got block, he's got the attack, he's got the throw. Can Yaya make this comeback at all? Getting the blocks at least. So, okay, spoke too soon. Okay, trying to get the low, but rolls away. Moving back into center stage over.
Oh
my
that
God.
is so impressive.
That's all he needs to do.
So because he doesn't know how to punish that properly in this game, and nor do I, those 3 overhead swings leave you so far away after they're done. The knockback on that block move is massive.
Wait, watch these characters. I'm going to be laughing about that every time.
It's like they just look behind them.
It's like, see that guy over there? I hate them. I hate them. I'm going to hit them with my hammer.
All right, we got Tan for Cop.
Okay.
Yoko.
Wonder if there's some fast swings with these Takas.
Not fast enough.
Okay, there's something, but got all 3 blocks. No real punish. Just not getting hit. Oh no, he figured out another attack. He's heading low now. Oh wait, you can duck under that.
Yep, the first one is a high. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, he whips.
Oh, time.
Oh, he timed him.
And there it is. Yaya takes a round. But we're still waiting here. Got to win another one to get that game. Good time. Get a nice 2-1 in there.
Yo. Don't roll at me.
Oh, man. There it is. But it doesn't look like it's, true string.
I heard you like throws. Oh, he tried to throw him again. He tries to throw him back. Hit him in the toes.
Oh, the jump over. With the cross
down attack.
5 seconds, though.
Oh.
These are really fast rounds. 30-second timers. They have to go in on each other. Yeah, that's definitely not a true string. It's getting that block at the end, but they get to grab anyway. Mix-up's real.
Oh. Yeah, this isn't going to
Oh! Yo! He got him. He got him. He got him. He's out of here.
Can we talk about the hitbox, please? The hitbox?
That was all around his body. All the way around his body. Man, that was sick.
That's like that's like an MK when you uppercut and it hits the guy when they jump over you. No! That was ridiculous.
That was sick.
I mean, it made sense. It did make the motion.
Yeah, at least we're not invisible hitboxes. Shout out to Smash Bros.
Oh, shout out to hitboxes. They don't tell us it don't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. So many invisible hitboxes.
So basically, we were saying that movement's not particularly strong in that game, or at least not the way they were able to work it out. So those forward dashes weren't closing the distance or making attacks possible. You'd always essentially be, quote unquote, minus on the approach. Yeah. You'd always be at a disadvantage trying to make that distance get smaller, and unfortunately, ate him alive.
We weren't even seeing a lot of whiff punishing with how they were playing in the game.
No, the speed of the attack seems to be a little bit on the lower side from what they were able to find out, and basically just the intuitive guessing on that triple smash seemed to be just doing the best. Keep it simple,
Yeah. I wonder if there is a way to block that on block or punish that on block, because it looked very difficult. But no more overhead smash. We got 2. Oh man, are these tri-staffs? They are tri-staffs.
Yep, we got some sectional staffs versus
and a nunchuck.
Nunchuck.
Range-wise, Tri-Staff, I'd imagine, of course, being potentially a lot longer. Maybe there's some wide-range attack this character's got, but of course, Nunchuck being real fast in the middle.
Yeah, he's got to figure out how to make that step, the Tri-Staff get out there. Whoop, down attack, very nice.
Oh, yeah,
Time out, Chunk bricks and
二度と
takes
俺
it.
の前に姿を見せる
You
な
gotta watch it.
See my Joe, though.
Round 2 fight
Always keep track of the time.
Ooh, that is a lot of life for one hit.
Just get the slap on. Get the low attack, just get that free damage.
That was
Gotta
pretty
react.
Yo, Magic 4.
Again, free damage. Wonder if there's a tech in this game for those knockdowns, because getting those free hits is that's rough. Yeah,
Yo, timed him out.
Whoa, man, Chunk
二度と
Brixton
俺の
does
前に
not care.
姿を見せる
He's
な
just like,
目
I
障り
want
だ
to win. He's just gonna back up until you approach, and he's
Any
like,
means necessary.
yeah. All right, watch his characters. The side eye, every time. All right, both of them playing Joe now.
Of course, we are in the subway of some kind.
Lust Subway, in fact.
Lust Subway?
Lust Subway.
I'm going to be totally honest. That seems like a very unclean place.
Pretty sketch.
It's like, why is this bench so sticky?
It was just a human day, all right, man?
The Lust Subway? That sounds like some shit you say at a bar that does not work. Hey, baby. You should take a ride on the Lust Subway. No, I'm not. Thank you. Bye.
But it's a one-way ticket to
慈
Pound
悲
Town.
深い俺に感謝してるんだ
Straight to Lust
Round
City.
2
You
fight
wanna be in Lust City, don't you? Security, please help me. Joe looks like the kind of guy who would say Lust Subway.
Oh my God.
Look at this man. He definitely seems like a Lust Subway chat line kind of guy.
Dude, he's always there. He's probably got the on call. He's one of those guys that's just you call in, you get the lusty voice, the soothing, tempting voice on the line. It's like, welcome to Lust Subway. This is Chuck Brixton. And there, Dandy J wins the game. No more Lust Subway for him.
I was going to say, these rounds go so fucking fast because essentially, we were talking about if you're aggressive, you can get 30 of your life in a hit. Because the down attacks, they're not something that seem to be techable at the moment.
Yeah, and the way Chuck's been playing is that he's been kind of going for that time, kind of waiting it out. So when you just go in on him and he runs out of space, he's got not much else to do. These rounds are going to go fast, and Chunk does not care. Plays the character that looks absolutely busted with that overhead. Oh, dear.
Yeah, the thing is, we don't know if there's like true sidestepping in this game.
Oh,
there seems to be walls. There seems to be a 3D frame, but I don't know if it's real or if it's operable.
Yeah, they're just playing like a 2D fighter. This definitely looks like a 3D fighter. They got to use all the dimensions. But Dandy J keeping it simple, going in and out. Maybe Chunk hasn't figured out that strong overhead yet. Oh, wallop. Yeah, your ankles, your weak spot Achilles. Just keeps hitting it.
Oh, down attack. Come on. Oh, he drops it.
Oh, there's one. There it is. He's going to keep that going probably a lot until Danny J starts blocking.
Nice. A lot of life here. Oh, kip up. No wall splats.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, he rolls out of the corner.
Whoa, wall attack?
Okay, that's something new. There's a wall jump. All right, let's see their eyes. Side eye immediately picks. Now loading. The combo breaker coming to you soon. Last Bronx.
All right, we're back, and of course, Naked Airport. Who named these things?
Who sat in the meeting
What?
and decided
What?
these are the
What?
names of the stages? Lust Subway,
Lust
Naked
Subway,
Airport.
Naked Airport?
This game is not for kids. All right, figure out throws. Both of them do. That was a huge chunk. Why is blocking with your elbow against a mallet like
An effective thing? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the stage advantage is for like Seductive Highway or, Other stages.
They're not even like not even alliterative either. It's just
No.
They just decided to do like naked airport instead of like I don't know something better.
Ass naked airport.
Just ass airport.
Ass airport. A little bit clear neutral there. Oh, wow. Huge jump over. I don't know if that's a crossover. Just hit him. Oh, he timed him out. Chunk breaks it. Goes 2-2 against Danny.
Why take risks?
Hammer above the head, and we're going to the last one. This is win.
I think with no one figuring out teching or teching not being in the game, when you knock someone down, there's so little time. You just run away and you're fine.
Honestly, every time you knock somebody down in this game, a down attack is possible. I haven't seen anybody get up fast enough to avoid it. And sometimes they're not taken. I think they're maybe not thinking about it or thinking about some other strategies. You've got to go for those. Radical parking lot. At least that one's not a freaking sexual harassment lawsuit.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Holy
at
crap,
least got
we're
something.
making progress, Last Bronx. Thank you.
Last Bronx being spray painted on the wall, of course. Oh, no grab. Doesn't
Empty
get
jump
in.
low. Not empty jump. Not empty jump.
Yeah, getting those highs and those low blocks.
Ooh. Down attack.
Yeah,
See
free.
what we're talking about? Like, they can't get up fast enough. Ooh.
And Joe looks like had to have even better damage output than Samoku. So every time, like Chunk wants to do play for that timeout, but if you don't get the damage in, you can't. There's only 13 seconds left. Oh, it's faster attacks.
There's
too
no
from
way.
Joe.
He can't take a leg out. Chunk goes down. That was pretty clean. Eventually, Joe seemed to be the meta, what they were developing there.
Yeah. Joe's attacks were just a lot quicker to get in. That was really important against that overhead, that massive overhead in the range there. If you can get in on that, finally your buttons are faster than mine in this area. Cool.
Yeah, no, I think the thing is, playing those other fighting games definitely gives you advantage of like the comfort level you can even have in a place called Naked Airport or Lust Subway. It's because it's pretty different when you're there. You're like, some people are thrown off by that. Do I want to be naked in the airport? Do I feel lustful in a subway? You can't let your game be thrown off by that, though. And it's the real composure we see from these competitors to just be able to be in that environment and hold it together.
Yeah, it's less thinking, more playing.
Yes, exactly.
That's all you got to do.
You let your body in a place like Naked Airport, Lust Subway. You let your body do the talking.
Dog. They definitely let their hands do the work.
Yeah, they definitely put the motion in motion.
So we do have a new game.
New game coming up.
Bless.
I was gonna say, I don't want to know what. I don't want to go into like the men's bathroom stage. Like, let's just stop this game before we get to that point.
We've had two doozies of a game back to back. This is great. I don't know what we're playing here. I saw definitely a new controller, I think. So probably a new system overall. We're getting it set up. That looks like, is that a PS2? No, I see Xbox controllers coming up on the stage, so looks like we might get something on an Xbox. Yeah, we're definitely getting something on an Xbox. Whether it's 360 or Xbox One, I do not know.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Man. Also, these look nice, gotta say. I've always been a fan of these things. Samsung, even in the center of us, we cover up the comic
Yeah,
breakers.
I like this. I'm taking this.
And,
I'm definitely taking this. I've always need more backdrops for the house.
Get something nice to cover your windows, too.
Right. The thing is, blinds are they're overdone. I mean, everybody has blinds. Who needs them?
Yeah.
What if I put this up? That's clout.
Yeah.
That's clout.
Like, someone walks into your home and they see Combo Breaker sponsored by Samsung.
Yes.
Sitting there, they're going to be like, oh, my God, where'd you get that? Can I get one?
Right. I mean, think about the kind of ad buy you could get if you say, welcome to my home, presented by Samsung.
Then you're like,
see, you a lot of you don't think about stuff like this, but it's pretty important.
and while you're doing that, you just say, Alexa, let's play Street Fighter. The ultimate CPU. Oh, man. Kai, how has your Combo Breaker been so far?
It's actually been really good. Yesterday was so much fun. I mostly get a lot of Skullgirls and Tekken in these days. So I did get busted up pretty hard, made it out of Tekken 3 and 2. So I didn't get out of pools. I got walloped on stream by the guy who made it out of pools in winners. So unfortunately, I worked over pretty hard. But you know what? I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun in Skullgirls. The event space is a lot larger than it was last time. Every single part of the resort is being used now. And it's really fascinating to see. Like, we're over here in the Orleans Ballroom, which I've never even been in before this year. The St. Charles Ballroom is completely taken up with the side games. And then the main ballroom, main Mega Center space is taken up with all the biggest games. It's that many games. I don't know how many more years they could use this space. If I'm being honest, there's nowhere to go. If this event becomes bigger next year, it might be the last year we're here. I don't know what the plan is. I'm not an inside man. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, we've got Halo. Of
Master
course.
Chief Collection. Will it even boot? Will we be able to load into a game?
We don't know which one we're going to be playing with this one. Halo 2.
Halo
okay.
2. Of course we're doing Halo 2. That's, of course, the classic.
Oh, man. But yeah, you're right when we're talking about this venue. I remember last Combo Breaker I was at was 2015. It's been a while.
Year 1, yeah.
Yeah, it was so at this venue, and we were just in the Mega Center. That was it.
That was it.
When I came here today, I walked into the Mega Center expecting like Smash to be there because that's where we were. I thought we were in the corner, and I looked around. And I'm like, where are the Smashes? And I find a map, and I'm like, for one, I need a map.
Right.
2,
You need an event map.
I had to go all the way to the hotel area, get the ballroom, and then I'm like, wait, where's Mystery? Because that's what I'm commentating. Another ballroom, and then I walk through this area with a pool. This has bring your own setup area. It's like all the tournament.
Right. It's like a map of like a theme park where there are themed areas. You got to start out on Main Street, and then you go to sponsored games world land. That's where Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, that's all those are at. And then you're like, okay, let's go to a side game land, BYOC land, and then in New Orleans Park, there's poverty games like.
So if you want a vacation, this is the great place. It's basically a theme park.
Basically a theme park, guys.
Man, you also get the sites, you get all the players, you got Sonic Fox
I didn't
here.
even know this was part of the resort. Every time I walked past the cobblestone entrance to the New Orleans area, I thought that there was a restaurant right past it, and I just never gone in there. But then I come in here, and there's like a whole indoors fake New Orleans set / and we're like in one of these ballrooms. I'm looking up here, and there's like a fake balcony area, because the whole place is set up like a cobblestone walk area.
It's honestly
crazy.
sick. If you've missed out coming to Combo Breaker this year, if we're even in this venue for 2020, this is amazing. It's honestly we have taken over this entire hotel,
Right.
this entire resort for here.
I mean, you might remember 2015. We used to have to share it with weddings and stuff. Now you can't even get a wedding on Memorial Day weekend because the whole place is taken by Combo Breaker and sweaty gamers.
Yeah, gamers have taken over, and I got that side deodorant in my bag.
Yes.
We are ready.
What? That's impossible. I thought you played Smash.
Got him! The call-outs, but I got the proof. I got it. It's in here. It's in here. Got it.
Tell this to him. He was probably forced to take it.
Re-deodorant every 12 hours. Come on. Y'all know.
Gotta get refreshed. Yep, I feel that. Definitely. So he's one of the good ones. You gotta understand. That's what we're okay with this.
Man, these FGC and Smashes, we've been at. There's sometimes we're just at odds sometimes.
Yes.
And then there's one thing we agree on is people need to smell nice.
People need to deodorize.
Please
apply deodorant.
I see someone praying. I know what he's praying for. He's praying everyone put their deodorant on today and shower. Please, once a day, at least.
At least.
All right, I think something wasn't working. You were right. We were waiting, and we've been waiting for a while.
A little bit, yeah.
We saw Halo 2 was trying to be set up. We have players sitting down now, though, so we might be getting into it. And it looks like we are in Halo 2. Ooh, we're playing on lockdown, launching the game in 3, 2, 1. Let's get to that load screen.
And then, of course, that Halo 2 ready.
I remember that. And you know what? Finally, we've got a game I've played. Finally.
I actually remember this map. I was but an 18-year-old boy.
Wow. Oh, man.
I was an 18-year-old boy playing Halo 2.
God.
Fascinating time.
Yeah, being 18 is I'm not 18 right now. Being 18 is a wonderful experience when you're just thrown into the world and you're like, well, now I spend money, and it's not fun. When you're going to 5 kills,
Kill the enemy
so
team
I'm
to
betting it's
score.
going to be like a best of 3. Starting out with Magnums and an SMG. Wait, did they just run? They're on the same team.
Nobody wins. You all lose.
Oh man, mystery bracket bringing the surprises again.
Who can win when you're on the same team?
Like, what was in the map if they were on the same team? Were they just exploring together? They're gonna hold hands and just be like, have fun.
They spawn in, you win.
Oh, beautiful.
Slayer. Like that dude has got a.
He made a lot of money.
Yes,
I gotta say.
I wonder if like he got to do other stuff because it's a very specific sound. Hey, we need the guy who says Slayer in Halo. For what? My scented candle business.
Can you imagine actually that you have a security system? Sometimes they talk to you. And it's just like, an invader has entered the house.
Front door open.
Or like a ringtone. Ring, ring, ding-a-ling. Your phone's open your phone.
Incoming communication. Yeah, it's. or the candle is just like, this fall, fresh linen scent. Relaxing hibiscus.
I'd actually sleep to that. I'd sleep to that voice. Someone talking to me like that, I'd be out in 10 minutes flat. Get them doing some like
Kill the
therapy
enemy
with
to
that voice.
score.
Okay,
We got loadouts?
Yeah, starting
Kill
SMG
the
Magnum
enemy
again.
to
So,
score.
Oh, somebody got that sword already? That's cheap.
oh no,
That's cheap.
I remember that thing is gonna one-shot somebody. And I think actually Magnum's heavy nerfed in this game compared to Halo 1. So it's not.
Yeah, they're not the Halo 1 Magnums.
Oh man, those are beautiful. And an assault rifle.
Assault
already.
rifle's garbage in this game.
So, oh, shotgun, unlock.
You better screen watch this, man. That's right. Get ready for it. That's right. Watch his screen. Oh, he's watching his screen too. Two
Yeah.
screen watching. This is classic.
Yeah, we play
Get
for the win
him!
here. We do
Get
not.
him!
We do not play for honor. He's got
Take
the
him
sword.
down!
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh, you fool! You foolish fool! You're supposed to put the reticle on him. It turns red, and he lunges at him. Can't believe you blew it. You almost threw that one away. God's one kill though.
Dude, like you've had excuses for the rest of Mystery Bracket. This is Halo. This is freaking Halo. Everyone's played.
Get
this
him!
game.
Get him! No, you're too far away from the assault rifle. You scrub.
No, it's all right. It sucks.
Assault rifle is garbage.
All you did is get the shield.
You
That's
should have
it.
snuck up on him classic like.
Yeah, but that close against Magnum. He's fine. He's fine. So, first player.
There you go, battle rifle. It's on.
Oh no.
He's got sword and battle rifle. This is a wrap.
Yeah.
Rap-a-roni.
GG. That's gonna outrange like.
Hit the
anything
things.
else
Oh,
on the map.
look at his screen. Look at his screen. Shoot the things behind him. You.
Oh, with the headshot at the end too. He got a sniper rifle. Doesn't matter. He doesn't even look. He has to look at the screen. Like no honor. Do it.
Bro, this is 1v1 on the same TV. This is not honorable combat.
You just win.
Just win, dude.
That's the. You have to win to go on the bracket. You want to move on? Win. SMG.
Jump down, sword.
Oh no. He's on the radar. He knows. He knows. Oh, rifle doing work with headshots.
Yo.
Man, okay, you're right. AR suck.
Hey, bro, assault sucks in Halo 2.
This is a 4-0 round out.
This is a battle rifle game.
Yeah, we got a carbine here.
You can make
and
the
a
carbine
deepler.
work sometimes, but I mean, compared to battle rifle, there we go. Headshot.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
He did the. He did the. My girlfriend wants to play Halo with me. How do I play this game? And they fire into the sky. Click, click, click. I'm out of ammo. How do I reload? Throw a grenade at your own feet. Boom. What happened? You didn't tell me how to play the game. This is stupid. I don't want to play Halo anymore. Why did you make me play this game? I didn't make you play this game. You wanted to play the game. I'm trying to help you.
This is how I pay attention to you. You wanted attention.
You
I'm
wanted
giving
my
you
time
attention.
and attention. I'm giving it to you, but you're so bad at this game.
Can we go shopping? Oh God.
We're doing Lockdown again. Keep it simple. Lockdown is a true classic stage in the Halo franchise. It's hard to get more balanced than that. 2 floors.
I guess Blood Gulch wasn't really that balanced.
No, Blood Gulch was not balanced at all. Beaver Creek wasn't too bad.
All right, loading in. These
Yeah, a lot of
guys.
people definitely remember Halo for like the big team battle stages, but I always remembered it for these much smaller ones. They were very concise,
Kill the enemy
and
to
because
score.
they were so small and a lot of movement was required, it was sort of that
Kill
halfway
the
point
enemy
between
to
your
score.
slower shooters and your fast shooters. It was a very interesting design choice, and 2 is definitely a classic.
You've definitely got to know those little artistic caveats to where you are on the map, because sometimes you're like in this corridor, like, where am I?
Yeah.
And then you see like snow on this left side, and you're like, okay, I see, I know where I am. Now
I can't believe no one's grabbing the green. God, why? Energy pistol. The energy
yeah,
pistol
that's
is the winner. Get out of there!
he knew. First strike, sword kill. So
Yeah.
yeah, again,
If you want to win at this game, grab an energy pistol and a battle rifle. Hit them with the green stuff. Take their head off. That was that meta for a long time because the homing on the energy pistol was extreme.
and you just take out that shield. That's a
Look at this man. Look, he's throwing grenades in every direction. He's just firing into the air wildly,
Man.
blindly, hoping that one bullet may magically hit his opponent and get a kill. But that's not going to happen, sir. You've got to at least look at your opponent.
This guy did not enter Combo Breaker to play an FPS, that's for sure. This guy's like, where am I? What do I press? How do I look? What is this radar at the bottom of my screen? He sees him, but he's got a plasma.
Ooh, the last 2 bullets.
Oh man, that weapon sucks.
This is pretty free.
Plasma rifle. At least he's got double.
He's going to be
double
doing the
SMG is
akimbo.
bad.
He's going down. You better shoot this man.
His double SMG isn't bad.
He's behind you. Shoot him.
Oh, no.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
He just doesn't know. He's like a grunt walking around here. Is like, that's basically what he's doing down here.
He's not screen cheating. Oh, headshot.
So fast. And look at that. He's just like, here's my hand.
Boom,
Shake it.
headshot.
I think-
Boom, headshot.
All right, is it a best of 3?
Why even? This is a body bag.
Yeah, this, like I wouldn't be looking like best of 3. Can I go home and I'm done? Can I play a fighting game
Can I
now?
play a fighting game? Oh my god.
This is what we're here for, right?
Wow, that was brutal.
That's not what you want to see. That's honestly taking candy from a baby. That's taking the kids out to they're on the way home and they're just like McDonald's and you're like, we have food at home.
We have food at home, yeah.
But we also have Halo 2 at home, and let your dad show you how it's done back in my day.
I want competitive game. We have competitive game at the house. Competitive game at the house. Halo 2.
Man, I can't wait till more of our generation starts having kids and we start playing video games with them, and it's like us guys that go to Combo Breaker and we have kids and they're just like, I want to play a game. Let me show you how to play a game, son. and just honestly, no mercy.
You triple perfect and you go, I didn't know my son was such a bitch.
Get your head in the game, son. I did not raise you. I did not raise you like this.
Daddy, why did you leave it like that?
It would honestly be the punishment. It's like, spanking's gone. We're done with that.
Right.
It's like, you want to, okay, sit down.
Right.
We're going to settle this in Smash.
You're 5. You should know that move's unsafe.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, I think we're in the later rounds now, so it's like we're switching games every single time now. Almost every single time, because I don't think we're playing Halo anymore.
Oh, we got some Chunk Brinkson action. Head back up there.
Oh, no.
The thing is, my absolute favorite mystery moment. Yes, my absolute favorite mystery moment from any tournament I've ever observed was, of course, UFGTX. This would have been 2014. Grand Finals was a thrilling game. It went down to the very last move of Don't Break the Ice. A literal physical game of Don't Break the Ice. That the winning move was the last move you could make, and left a single line of Don't Break the Ice squares that the guy had to knock him out. It was done.
So wait, mystery brackets not just video games. They can actually have Jenga here.
Anything.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, UFGTX, look it up. It's on combo. It's on YouTube right now. Look it up. UFGTX Mystery Finals. Don't break the ice. That is fascinating. It's so good. And we got some emulator action going on.
And we were told that historically for today, or for Mystery Bracket Combo Breaker, Winners Finals has been wacky. And they told us this game is probably wacky.
Yeah.
So we know it's on PS2, but that's all we know. That's all we got. But we know it's weird. Man, and yesterday was a surfing game for one Winners Finals, and the Losers Finals was – no, that was Losers Finals was a surfing game. Winners Finals was some Xbox One game that had 2 players, 4 computers going into – like, they were just fighting each other in kind of like an arena fighter sort of deal. Like, it was weird.
All right, 2003 Hudson Soft game. This would be an actual PS2 era one.
Nice little cute animations. What in the world is this? Waiting for it. I hope they don't press A. I want to see this. I don't know what it is because it's not in English. Wait, Bomberman? This is maybe Bomberman.
Yeah, it's some sort of bomber thing. Some bomber people.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Bomber. It's a Bomberman game, I think, for sure. World Fighters.
Fighters?
Wait, what?
So it's a fighting game, but it's Hudson Soft, so it has Bomberman as a character. Dreamix TV World Fighters.
Is this like kind of like a Smash style game then?
I guess we're gonna see. There's up to 4 players, so I imagine there's gonna be definitely some platform or party style elements.
I am a fan of platform fighters. That's where we get from my stuff.
We're definitely going rolling out here with these Transformers.
Yeah, that's probably. Oh, these characters are probably massive. Battlefield. So yes, it does appear to be a platform fighter.
This is a Smash ripoff.
Yeah, it is. I haven't seen a lot of Smash ripoffs out there, but this is one of them. Let's go. So we're on this. The important thing is, are we going to have a ledge, or is it going to be like a damage base?
Yo, coins!
Not even. It's a coin battle.
So whoa! Car drop.
Okay. So the map looks like more of an arena type deal, and with coins, you knock coins out of your opponent. Goal, try to get more coins than your opponent. Looks like the bottom bar is related to something. Oh, it's like a mixed health bar, I think. Maybe. That's what it looks like. This is a weird platform fighter, but there's a shield.
Oh shit!
Wow. Those blocking the multi-hits like crazy. And both of them playing in shield, very scared players.
A lot of shouting.
I didn't even know Transformers could shout like this. They sound absolutely ridiculous. Whoever they got for voice actors, reconsidered. Okay, wait, he's mini.
He's tiny.
He's probably out of coins, yeah.
It looks like there's sort of a back and forth life bar mechanic where you have a shared life bar that goes one way or the other, and then once you reach a certain point, you go small Mario, and the other person has a chance to claim your mushroom for the win.
Yeah. And the look appears the coins are like assisting in each side of the life bar, so there's a few ways to play the coins. Start you off either better or lower. And
like a hit doesn't take any life, the coins determine your life, so you have to collect them Sonic style after you knock them out.
Yeah, it looks like that's what you have to do if you want to get a really good lead here. So, but with the jumping, the platform layout looks like the middle platforms. You can't like full hop onto the top platform. So that's going to be actually pretty big, if those even are platforms at the top.
Yeah. So there's definitely what there is a finite amount of coins. Like holding onto them, a certain hits knock the coins out of it. You collect them and it moves you closer to that state where you put them in like win state.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to watch that bottom bar.
There it goes. So as soon as their little icon on the bottom passes into the red, they become Tiny Mario, and then you can close in, grab that old mushroom.
It looks like this game works by games and rounds of games. So, as much as a platform fighter, it is very much not like Smash.
No, I would say what it reminds me more of is PlayStation All-Stars.
You know?
Where you had to like build a certain amount of hits to execute a kill shot.
So switching it up, the Transformer Ditto didn't really work out that well. They also, please, switching up Transformers makes us get off of that voice acting.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, that's enough screaming for you. Okay, moving forward, gonna choose another random stage most likely. I think that those are the rules of Mystery Bracket, it's random stages too. Battlefield. Oh, set. Loading in. What is this stage? The background looks amazing.
A dilapidated castle or something.
Oh, those are going everywhere. Okay, they both have a decent pool.
So we got Simon Belmont.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
And he was in this game before he was suspended. I can't believe it.
And now he's in another Switch game. Great.
Oh, wake
Wow.
up attack gets him.
That looked like a huge multi-hit. Whoa, that attack was
Come
not
on,
Smash
that is
Bros.
cheap.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. They could be two of them too?
That's cheap.
And he's got a whip for the range as well. This is absolutely broken.
You better abuse it.
At least,
Yes. Get him, and then he goes small. One more coin.
yeah, just a little bit. There it is. Execute. Get
Got
the
him.
heart. Yep. So this character looks busted.
Yeah.
I mean, relative to what we've seen so far, they're going to be someone more busted. Oh, there doesn't look like a double jump is in this game either.
Oh, nice. Coin collect. That's a huge bust right there.
Yeah, he got it.
Nice. What a bait.
Belmont's going to have to really try and use those crosses and gets the combo. That's a lot of heart out of there. He's back in it. I wonder if there's a time mechanic, because with Transformers just sitting up there with the lead, that's a bit. I wonder if time's going to do something.
Nice, and they're even.
Yeah. Right up there. Pretty healthy on both of them. Gets that truck transformation.
Oh, a little too greedy. Oh, wow, that is cheap.
So far away, and he picked it up with a win, too. Looks like out of block isn't that great. Takes a little while, but the blocking doesn't go away.
Nice hits. And you can see that the danger zone basically gets less and less as the threshold as the match goes on. Simon's about to get small Mario. Oh, but he curts it right back. Yeah.
Okay, so you can grab on a shield in this game. That's pretty important. Oh, there's a map hazard. There's a Medusa head, and that's going to do it. Danger zone is so close to both of them right now.
Yeah, as the time goes on, I think the stage hedges get bigger.
Oh, no.
There we go, small. And there's the win.
Wow. What a comeback, too, because he started out pretty poor. So we're 1-1. This is they're probably going to run best of threes for this. Or best of three, not best of five.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look at those thighs.
Not ashamed.
Thunderous.
Yeah.
All right. Trunk Brickson as the Transformers. Trunk Astonishing. Yeah, he's going to stick with that Belmont, and we're probably going to get a character switch here.
Baseball guy.
Thing is, like, at this point, you don't know what characters are actually good.
This guy could be more broken than Simon.
Yeah, he could be. I don't know how you can get that much broken than Simon to have revolving giant crosses and a whip. Why? Is that like a Legend of Zelda stage that I saw? Like, that was weird. Probably not. PS2. Oh, the hearts are going to come from the bottom this time. Okay, so Simon Belmont had a bit of a lead. Not all the hearts were picked up, though. There's some on the right side not picked up. Oh, you know what? I like this stage for this matchup, though.
Yeah.
The platforms, the height of them, the crosses aren't going to reach that high like they did in the previous stage. But at the same time, you're in the corner. That's one thing about every fighting game. The corner sucks.
This is rough. Baseball boys get whooped.
I don't think he knows his moveset at all.
Small already, he's silver.
That was quick. And And I think he's locked into the character now, too. Yeah, he is. Second round. Okay. Both starting pretty healthy. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Were those grabs? Seemed like it's just hitting the shield.
He did like a parry or something.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Still, Crunk Astonishing's got a ways a little bit to come back here. He's got to get some hits. Gets a grab, ties it up. Chunk Brickson playing his kind of standard, kind of running away, running up the timer, getting the critical state closer and closer. Probably going to do a burst option afterwards.
Oh, they were trying. They were both mashing for a grab there. Didn't work out.
Yo, I love shield chicken. It's the greatest thing. Whoever does something better first. Crunk Astonishing. Doesn't go for a grab, just lets the crosses do their work. Gets the grab now. What? He just carries him DK style.
Dang, he lost a lot of hearts. And there it is, the win.
That's the set. I still don't think he really figured out what that character does.
Nope.
It was just like, I'm here. I'm getting my like jab attacks in, but nothing else really.
Not even close. He got wall up the last one.
That was one of the finals games, it appears. So, wonder how much more we got going for us.
Can't be that many more. That might have been our last one, was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Setting up the pools.
We got people sitting down.
Yeah, people we've seen before. So maybe that was winners finals. Is this the losers finals? No, different people. So maybe loser semis at this point. Somewhere in probably losers bracket. Man, you can actually, right now, we were talking about the balcony before, you can see that in the camera closer to the center top right. You can see that chair up there between the two lights, and that's what we're talking about with this stadium, or this area. It is honestly a really nice venue.
Yeah, it is weird when you go out in this section. The entrance to the room essentially you have to walk through. Like I said, a little fake New Orleans set. It's truly bizarre. It's crazy. So now we're at loser semis.
Okay.
All right. So let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, it means they are changing the game again. So we're gonna have a bit of time. But yeah, let's see. You do Skullgirls to commentate, play. You're doing Tekken as well. What other things are you commentating later on in this tournament, today or tomorrow?
Well, Skullgirls is coming up later tonight.
Okay.
And that'll be the last obligation I have. It's just relaxation after that.
Relaxation. This is a tournament. Get to hang out with friends.
Yes.
Watch Top 8s tomorrow.
Good old Square's Chocobo Racing PS1 era title.
Ah, racing game. I haven't gotten a racing game yet, and man. Have I played this? I'm trying to think if I have or not.
I definitely have. Back in the day.
It's pretty cute. Oh, look at all of them. Little kind of chibi animations. You even got Spyro in there.
You got Big Boy Chocobo, Black Mage, Mog, even little cute Behemoth.
This is cute. This is amazing. This is stuff you only get at mystery brackets. Like, when's the last time you saw a Chocobo racing tournament?
It's not too far from Mario Kart. This was definitely their attempt to like get in on that market.
Mm-hmm.
This was basically the Mario Kart 64 era of kart racing, so they were wanting that money.
Unfortunately, Mario Kart is such a beautiful series.
Yeah, Mario Kart 64 was a very difficult game to compete with. It was very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
This game is not bad, but you can already tell from my tone of voice it's not amazing.
Yeah, it's really hard to get into the collab racing meta when Mario Kart's done it so well. Though Sonic Racing apparently is doing some work right now.
I actually like Sonic R back in the day when they were all running. That was really fun.
Okay, here we go, getting the start. This is great. They don't know how to go. Okay, we got it eventually.
And now they gotta learn to do their hops and stuff.
Okay. Items are in this game. Figuring out how to use them is the next battle. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, someone knows how to boost.
Oh, he's just flying.
That's great. It's a great speed boost. Okay, oh, okay, so it's like Mario Kart. You can hold on to a power until you're done using one, basically. That's great. That's cool.
Yes. Uses bolt.
Classic lightning. And another one, too.
I wonder if holding it behind him means he'll use it to absorb.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it could be either. For being in Mario Kart world, it'll be like, it'll just hit everyone anyway. But who knows? He's holding powers and he got fly again. Oh, another bolt.
Oh, get shot.
Is that super effective because it's flying?
Oh, nice little turn there. Catch it. Ooh, wow, he dodged that much.
Alright, so there's a way to dodge. Little ice mine, yeah.
Oh, now he's hitting the walls. Looks like Behemoth's gonna take him. Tank treads that he has.
Yeah, he seems to have much better control over his character overall.
Oh, hits the
okay.
ice mine.
That might
Goes right past him. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! And does he have another fly on deck? Okay, this is neck and neck.
He has bolt. Hit him. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
He misses. He's gonna have to get around this corner.
Okay, he
that was just right there.
uses fly way too late. He had it the whole time and never got to use it.
So fly definitely strikes me as like a power that is based around like shortcuts. You know.
It's like if you get a corner, if you're on a corner cut, it seems to let you have more control of your character too.
Yeah, because there's a couple high-low situations where I think fly may give you like a slight boost you need to get over some otherwise untraversable areas. I'm not sure.
Maybe that's a possible, just another way to get past the game. Like just cheat your way through things. Not cheat, but getting there. So, so they're choosing abilities. Interesting. So it's Flap. It's the name, it appears. We're choosing Flap and a charge.
This music isn't annoying at all.
We're glad it is low on the sound.
Jeez, that soundtrack.
Here we go. They both know how to go now, at least. Let's change the character.
Oh, look at Fat Choco take off. A little better acceleration, a little lower speed. Oh, when he misses the power up, unfortunately. I like how the individual power-ups get built up in the top left.
Yeah, that's a little gauge mechanic. Helps you know what's coming up, what's not. Less variability, just getting magic power-up.
Well, that's too bad. Next time they come around that edge, just get 2 ice lines wait for him.
And if it's anything like other racing games, those will hit both no matter what. What was that?
Hit boost. Hit thrusters.
Well, on these curves, though, probably not. Got a fireball, I think.
Oh, he uses death. No, Doom. He uses Doom on him.
Oh, no. What's that going to do? He's got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh, wow. That just knocked you out.
Holy crap.
Hit powers. What's fire up for health?
Hit him with fireball.
Okay. Not going to throw it yet. Uses the boost.
Nice, good boost there. Gets through everything. Oh, but he runs straight into the wall. That's it.
Yeah, I'll lose all that momentum.
So as they're going through the mine, there's a little dip on the left side that I keep seeing that no one is utilizing. I wonder if that's actually intentional and usable, or if that's just a part of the stage.
Maybe like a secondary route.
Yeah, right here as we're going in, you see on the left, right there. So there's a little bit of a drop down, open area. And I'm wondering, is that a shortcut, or is that simply like the overpass in another area that you definitely don't want to drop down on?
Yeah, to me it looks glitchy. And they're best of 3s, so we do have our winner.
Yeah, you got to make bold calls in games like this. You see a shortcut, you got to try it.
Yeah. Especially if you're already behind too. Like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not catching up normally. Got to do something. Got to make the play.
Yeah, no, so there definitely some bad meter management there. He had his boost ready several times, and he elected to hold off. But in a game like this, I can't imagine why you wouldn't want to go faster at any given time.
Yeah, it charges automatically.
Yeah, it
You
goes on.
Just use it.
You just use it. It'll keep charging next time. So unfortunately, they weren't able to sort of keep track of all the different things while moving on a race course at the same time. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. We're coming to the losers finals. I believe one of those players will be coming back, or
Yeah, and that'll be the last round of the pool too.
yeah. In fact,
Oh no.
nope, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Yo, we got obligations.
Yeah.
We got to be places, do things. This is Combo Breaker after all. There's so much to do with so many sponsors as well. Astro, Gaming Generations, FrameLink, Samurai Showdown, Vitrix, Them's Fightin' Nerds, MK Pro Competition, Capcom Pro Tour, and Tekken World Tour.
Not to mention Paradise Arcade Shop, Skybound Games working on that new Wii port of Skullgirls, Autumn Games publishes Skullgirls, Hero Versus, a mobile game, is actually getting a free-to-play PC version. Of course, Combat Controller Chaos, getting those controllers done. SNK coming out here with that Samurai Showdown and, of course, King of Fighters. Tenno, Hado, Mighty Fight Federation, Duck Game, and Battle for the East 2019. Another tournament coming up very shortly. Everyone should be keeping an eyeball on that one.
And of course, we are presented by Samsung Simple Mobile. Combo Breaker couldn't have happened without all these guys, all these sponsors, getting us all these ballrooms, this entire space.
Yeah.
Because Pleasant Run probably loves us, to be honest. But they still charge.
The thing is, yeah, Pheasant Run charges. The people who provide the setups, they got to make money. Everybody's got to have money. When you see a sponsor, what that basically means is they gave us money to spend on the event. So that's very real contribution. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Our next game is unknown to me at the moment, but should be coming up shortly.
Ooh, I see it. Looks like it was in like a standard CD case versus any sort of other special game console case or game case. So it's something special for sure. Looks like I got it out of the old games bin that I saw earlier. Looking at the controllers, I'm seeing a PlayStation controller in the hands of a TO. So probably either something related to that or something that just has extra GameCube controllers. I've played too much Smash. always thinking about GameCube controllers. PlayStation controllers, possibly something they just use for fun or connect it so they can play it more accessible. Oof. Oh man, Combo Breaker is amazing.
Really is, really is. It's always been a player-focused tournament, and that's something I really, truly love about it. Not to talk bad about other tournaments, but some tournaments have certainly become not player-focused, have become games that aren't even out yet focused. So it's nice to have an event like Combo Breaker where it truly is about you coming out and having the fun with the players. It is, it's about, Namco or Capcom getting out here and making sure their game gets its spotlight, but it really is about us coming out here to play these games. And Combo Breaker has, for the last 4 years, always kept that at the top of their priority list. Truly important. It's very valuable.
They're bringing so many different games together in one venue, including this one. It looks interesting. I'm trying to read what it is.
Neo Geo game of some kind.
So, character select screen, simple.
Waku Waku 7, of course. Waku Waku 7 being that, if you may have seen this on the internet a few times, this is the game that has the Ryu punching bag as the actual playable character.
Oh no! Oh my God! One of them have to play it at some point. Anyway, you know what? We said this way earlier. If there's a sword character, pick the sword character. Name Slash, of course.
Of course.
This is the best of 5.
So I don't think this is a product of the actual. I can't really tell. You know how emulation uses rasterizing where it cleans up graphics a little bit? You can definitely see something like that happening. What?
What did we just see?
Excuse me?
He just like barf up green energy
That he did.
and deals a ton of damage.
Holy crap. It's a warning.
Well,
KO, get that punish.
well, we know there's a meter mechanic. See it at the bottom of the screen, and someone
There's
used
definitely
it.
some Infinity Stones down there, it looks like.
Wow, that actually, if those aren't, I mean,
Those are Infinity Stone-like, I don't know.
probably something like it. But we got 3 meter on Slash. Whatever that means, what it'll do.
Marurun is a fun character. Look at that guy.
He's cute, but he throws out giant energy beams and deals a lot of damage.
Warning.
Oh my! What? What? What was that damage? He just hit the bar and his health is gone. What in the world was that?
Holy crap. Waku 7, ladies and gentlemen. Warning, warning, you died.
At least the game tells you.
Yeah.
It's like, at least the game tells you you're screwed right now, buddy. Get somewhere safe.
Just get to a shelter.
He goes full Kame on him. Oh man. Doesn't even have a meter. I'm terrified.
More than happy to go with these jump-ins. Low, sweet. And one more. He's going to do it. Oh!
Okay, he interrupts it. But
Doesn't even matter. Likely was too much. Got a little slash on him, but unfortunately picks him up with that air.
at least he found the counterplay. The counterplay hit him.
Hit him. Yeah, don't let it happen. Oh!
Did he really just eat him all the way over there? He's like, nah. And it dealt like no damage, dude. It deals no damage.
It does not. It's like a throw where you got to do something after to make it work. Oh! What are those?
Yo, slap.
Oh! Last second.
Yeah, that guy he looked like he was done though. Hits him with a flip kick. He's spreading out, wants space, he wants to do it, yeets him away, and you know what? That's the perfect time to send out that warning shot.
What are those?
He just slaps him. Okay, do it. No, there it is. He's too far away. He gets it.
You're getting too antsy with those. Oh, I like the lose animations. They're fun.
Jumps in, gets that first attack real quick. Throws him. He wants that space, but every time he needs more.
What are those?
I don't know. Just slap.
What are those? What are those?
It's so quick, dude. Don't just do it.
He wants the hyper finish.
Yeah. I think he can win this.
Yo, you better
round.
watch out though.
Oh no, he has smash. What the? No, roll get up? Is that doing damage? They do. He gets a tech get up too. Nice.
Here, throw. One more hit.
Punch.
Got him.
Quick and easy. And that is 2 games to Dandy J, I believe. Just slaps it. I'm never gonna get tired of that animation. His face is so stoic as he slams his fist on top of him. Okay, slash kind of in the corner. Put on some pressure here. A lot of medium, gets a low. I'm not gonna low.
So after he does that throw, now he needs to set hyper. There you
Yeah,
go,
there it
finally.
is. Oh, he
Oh, he
rolls
text
through
roll
it.
through it. I think that's when you need to do that because he actually didn't get as far away as he wanted because the wall was there.
But still, he had enough time, and unless he tech attacks or something, he can just throw it out. And get that throw again. Setting up the attacks to make a block. Setting up for it, just getting away. Gets the belly slam. That's going to be the set. That's going to be losers finals of this
Very,
pool.
very confident win there. Waku 7 looks like there's maybe a little depth in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily a bad game. It's not perceivable at the start. Is all.
Yeah. It maybe just looked like a game that didn't get that huge popularity. Because that looked like a pretty good game.
Pretty okay, yeah. I was okay with that.
Mhm.
I was definitely okay with that.
There's a lot to talk about. But speaking of a lot to talk about, there's a lot to do here. And I believe we're...
All right, guys, so here's the deal. That was, in fact, Losers Finals. We figured out all of our matches, and that's the end of this block of pools. We're going to take a nice long break for the next, I don't know, probably probably until the next block starts, if they've got something coming up on the channel. But I want to give a big shout out to my friend here. Xander was a great co-commentary, and of course the stream team over here. Please give them a like, follow, subscribe, whatever kind of Twitter follow you want to give them, because they work hard to give you all this fun stuff.
All right, and thank you all for joining us. Thank you for viewing Mad City GG. Give them a follow, give them a subscribe even. Combo Breaker's been amazing so far. I'm looking forward to so much more, and thank you, Kai, sitting down with me, breaking it in, getting some laughs in. But that's going to be it for our stream.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
a nice
out of here.
break.
I'm going to Naked Airport. See you guys later.